All right, first of all, William, thanks so much for joining us here on Astro Premier League. It's really nice to meet you. I'm going to start by getting the hard questions out of the way first and foremost. Let's talk about the season. How would you sum up the season? I know there was a slight disappointment, of course, but would you see it as progression or would you see it more as a frustrating season for you?
I think it's a bit both because we all want to win something. This season we didn't, but of course we had some like injuries and bad luck as well. But even with some injuries we achieved to do some good things to finish. I hope in second position and to go in the semi-final. But of course we cannot say we are happy with this season. We want more. But yeah, we have to be honest. We had some bad luck this season as well.
What's your key takeaway if you were to summarize?
For the next season?
To take into next season.
Yeah, we have to do something different because we didn't win this season. We have to do more, and hopefully everyone will stay fit. And yeah, we have to start from the first game and win every game in the league and try to win every cup as well.
Yeah, not been so lucky with the injuries there, isn't it?
Yeah, for sure, but it's football. At the end, it's football. I think we managed well because at one moment we had a lot of injuries, but we still did good. But yeah, at the end it was not enough. We learn, of course, and yeah, next season we have to do it.
And it's your key players as well. But when you've come so close season after season, and you don't have that tangible item to show for, how difficult is it to re-motivate yourself every season?
Yeah, it's hard because when you finish the season, you want to go in the summer with something. We didn't, and the 3 seasons that I've been here, we were so close, but not enough. So of course it's sad, but football is like this. Sometimes you have to work hard, even if you don't win. You have to work hard, do even better, and the titles will come for sure.
But needing that mental strength, how much is that down to where you grew up, your childhood in Bondi, which can be quite competitive, let's put it that way? How much did your childhood help you to shape the mental strength?
Yeah, that I tell myself that yeah, sometimes you don't get it quickly. You have to work. You have to do something different, and you don't have to give up. And the life is like this. The life is hard, and of course.
Was it very competitive when you were young?
For sure. Like even when you are young, you want to win, but you don't win every time. So yeah, when you win, you're good. When you don't win, you have to learn and to see what you can do better for the next year. But of course, we have to breathe this summer. We have to relax, and yeah, when the season starts, we have to go like we never go.
Can I ask you about your partnership with Gabriel? Of course, one of the best defensive duo, both of you. How much have you grown as a person and as a partnership as well? It seems like, has it come to a point where, unfortunately he's injured at the moment, but you know what he eats for breakfast just by looking into his eyes? Yeah,
no, of course, he's my brother. I'm always happy to play with him. Yeah, unfortunately he was injured the last two months. So yeah, of course I know everything about him, and of course we grew up together, and I hope he will come back as soon as possible.
How's that dynamic different, you and him versus say you and Kivio, for example? How is it different?
Yeah, I think like even when Gabriel was out, Kivio stepped up really good. He had some really good games. We didn't play a lot with Jakub, but I think we did well until like the last 2 weeks. But yeah, of course we did well because it's never easy to replace someone like Gabriel Magalhães, and he did really well. He had a lot of good games, so I'm happy to have played with him, and I think we did well.
Do you see that Gabriel has grown as well individually this season? Because I felt that's why it's such a shame that his injury has come at such a bad time, because I felt him as a player this season, he's really stepped up.
Yeah, of course. I think, I played with him 3 seasons. I think it's his best season here so far. It was unbelievable until his injury. And yeah, of course, this season it was incredible, and I hope he will have the same season next year.
Is it hard to form that defensive partnership in the modern game? Because we were actually with Rio Ferdinand yesterday, and he said because of injuries, intensity of the game, rotation these days, it's actually hard to build. You think about back in the day, Rio and Vidic, you think about, I don't know, Sol and Torre, Tony Adams and Steve Bull. You don't have the duo anymore in the modern game as much. Do you feel that's different?
No, I think you have some partnership who play a lot together. Me and Gabriel, we played a lot together, and even if one of us don't play, you have to adapt. It's like this is the high level, so even if you don't play with your partner that you used to play every game, you have to adapt, and that's the football. But I think, yeah, there is still some partnership who play.
If you were to pick one legend, right, a retired player who you'd love to have a defensive partnership with, who would it be?
Maybe Ramos or Maldini, maybe. Yeah.
That would be a pick.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I have to ask, who has been the best forward or striker that you've faced so far?
This season or in general?
In general, your career.
In my career, I could say maybe Mbappe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, Mbappe. Yeah.
Do you prefer going against him or play with him?
Yeah, with him.
You prefer to play with him, okay. Because you don't have to go through what you go through, right?
Much better to play with him, yeah.
Right, let's talk about someone who's had a massive breakthrough this season as well, in Miles Lewis-Skelly. He's really taken the Premier League by storm as well. You see him in training, you've known him for years as well, you see him develop. Just how good is he in your eyes?
No, he's really good. Like even last season when he came with us to train, he was so good. I didn't expect him to be that good for his first season. He impressed me a lot. The way he played, the way he turned, the way he's never scared in any context. Sometimes we are losing, he's still the same, and he's still 18.
He's so full of confidence as well,
of course,
all the time.
of course. Since the first game, and even the way he talk outside the pitch is like, yeah, this kid is the truth.
Is he like that in the dressing room? He's full of
Yeah,
confidence,
like, yeah.
even with you guys, the seniors, right?
Yeah, even when I talk with him, like I remember the first Champions League games we play against Monaco. I told him, like, yeah, be careful the right winger because it was good. He said, yeah, don't worry, and he did well. And yeah, since this first day, I said, bro, this guy had a lot of confidence, and he showed it every games.
Right then, thank you so much, William, for joining us. Last but not least, we just want to get you to sign an autograph on their jersey
problem.
for us to take back
Yeah.
to your fans in Malaysia.
No
There we
problem.
go. Let me just stretch the
Thank you.
shirt out for you as well.
Thank you. Can I just hold like this? Inside the number?
Yes, the number, please. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Thank you very much, and
You're welcome.
all the best for the final 2 weekends.
Thank you. Thank you very much.